As someone who's led digital transformation efforts at Mr. Cooper, Rushmore, Wells Fargo, and now CMG Financials, I've witnessed firsthand how technology can revolutionize mortgage lending. Today, I want to share how Gen AI isn't just another tech trend. It's fundamentally reshaping how we serve customers and run operations more efficiently in the mortgage industry. So let's face it, both originations and servicing core processes have traditionally been cumbersome, paper-heavy, and frustrating for customers. On the origination side, loan officers spend 70% of their time on admin tasks rather than building relationships. Underwriters have to wade through hundreds of pages of documents, often examining the same information multiple times. In servicing, we face similar challenges. Customer service reps manually researching loan histories across multiple systems for every call. Escrow analysts process thousands of insurance and tax changes with repetitive manual calculations. And loss specialists spending hours gathering documentation for each of the borrower's workout options. Throughout the entire lifecycle, customers are left wondering what's happening with the largest financial transactions of their lives. This inefficiency just doesn't create happy customers. It drives up costs too. The average cost to originate a mortgage has ballooned to over $10,000 per loan, and servicing costs continue to rise with regulatory complexity, putting pressures on margins across the entire mortgage lifecycle. Generative AI is very different from previous technologies because it can understand context, process natural language, and work across multiple domains simultaneously. Unlike rule-based automation, which follows rigid pathways, today's agentic AI systems can, number one, observe mortgage processes and identify optimization opportunities through pattern recognition. It can reason about complex scenarios using domain-specific knowledge. Then it can act to orchestrate workflows across multiple systems and departments. And then finally, it can reflect on outcome to continuously improve the decisions and the quality of the process. What makes advanced LLMs particularly powerful for mortgage is their ability to apply the observe, reason, act, reflect framework. They can loop through the entire lending lifecycle while working behind the scenes to enhance human decision-making and not replace it. Traditional OCR just converts images to text, but LLMs understand context and extract meaningful facts. When flow loss comes into the servicing system, we are ingesting 200 to 500-page loan files with closing documents, notes, investor requirements. Instead of just digitizing text, our chain of thought Gen AI system processes reason through complex loan structures. It can understand that a payment adjustment date in one document relates to our arm term in another. It can extract borrowers' actual payment obligations despite complex language and identifies critical investor overlays that OCR would completely miss. What used to take loan processors 3 to 4 days to manually review now takes 20 minutes with a 95% accuracy because AI comprehends loan facts and not just text. At Fargo, we implemented Gen AI as an internal assistant that empowers human service reps during live customer calls. The system instantly retrieves loan information and status. It can generate compliant response templates for complex scenarios like escrow analysis and suggest next best actions, whether that's payment modification options, loss mitigation options, or redirecting them to an agent. When a borrower calls about a payment issue, our rep gets real-time AI guidance with accurate payoff calculations and modification scenario while maintaining that critical human connection. This approach reduced average call times by 40%, improved first call resolution by 65%, and ensured consistent compliant responses across all calls, all without the borrower ever knowing that AI was involved. We completely reimagined the originations workflow using a React framework that orchestrates income verification, document extraction, and missing document collection simultaneously rather than sequentially. The Gen AI observes these initial application, reasons about what documentation will be needed based on loan type and borrower profile, and then acts to initiate parallel workflows. It can verify income, it can extract data from submitted documents, and proactively request missing items. This breakthrough was eliminating the traditional delays. Instead of processors waiting for completing these files and underwritings waiting for the processors to finish, the AI coordinates continuous workflows where processors and underwriters get intelligent work queues with complete context. The system reflects on each loan's progress, learning to predict bottlenecks and reroute work dynamically. This results in 60% reduction in cycle times, and processors and underwriters are now spending time on decision making rather than file management. We implemented a reflection-based AI system that continuously monitors federal and state regulatory changes, then retests our entire loan portfolio against new requirements. When CFPB or state regulations change, the AI doesn't just flag that update. It reasons through how that change impacts existing processes, reflects on past compliance gaps, and it can systematically retest thousands of loans. The system maintains complete traceability of borrower communication, verifying that the required disclosures were delivered properly. Most importantly, it learns from every compliance test failure to strengthen future monitoring. This approach reduces compliance regulatory violations by 85%. Success requires building Gen AI capabilities in deliberate blocks, not just trying to transform everything at once. We recommend start using Gen AI to assess where your organization has the most operational friction, whether there's document processing delays, compliance gaps, or customer service bottlenecks. Each organization is different, and with Gen AI, we can help you identify your specific pain points first. Then it's important to build trust incrementally. Begin with a low-risk operational process where you can validate the accuracy of this Gen AI solution against its outcomes. As you gain more confidence, the Gen AI framework's reliability gradually expanded to more complex use cases like compliance monitoring and process orchestration. The key is establishing clear governance frameworks where humans maintain oversight while Gen AI handles the heavy lifting in the background. This building block approach allows you to solve and prove value quite quickly, building the confidence in advanced agentic patterns. So I believe that we'll see the standardization of both servicing and originations processes through agentic AI frameworks with built-in oversight and reflection capabilities. Instead of each lender having dozens of custom workflows, we will converge on optimized orchestrated processes and continuously improve through reflection patterns. This will fundamentally shift the human talent from manual processes to high-value activities, training AI systems, developing specialized expertise, and focusing on complex decision-making and relationship building. The companies that get there first will have significant competitive advantage, while those that lag will struggle with the operational complexities and costs that AI-native lenders would have eliminated. We are moving forward an industry where technology handles the complexity and humans can focus on what they do best.